everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lucia from Laughing Without an Accent. You can find me on Instagram at Laughing Without an Accent, and I'm so happy to be back here doing face-to-face with you guys. I was going to do a what's in my bag video, but I sat down and I have my purse next to me and I realized that I have some things in the car and my husband left with the kids, so we're gonna have to leave that for the next time. But I wanted to talk a little bit about how to start planning on a budget. I know that sometimes it's very overwhelming when you start, like going on Instagram or Facebook and you go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and all these places because you want to start decorating your planner. And you realize that there's so much out there and some people have so much and they accumulate a lot of stuff and you feel like you don't have enough or that you don't have the money to start planning. But I wanted to give you a couple ideas now about ways that you can start planning and how to start planning on a budget and not spend a ton of money. Okay, so first, how to find a planner that is not too expensive. My favorite planner at the moment is the Recollection Spiral Planner. This is no longer on the shelves, I believe, because there's some kind of problem with Erin Condren, and apparently they might have copied the layout and the design. I don't want to get into it because I really don't have all the information. But when I went to Michael's, I believe it was during Black Friday 2016, these were originally $29.99 and they were on sale for $11.99. So when I looked at the layout, I really liked it. It's kind of similar to the Happy Planner. The Happy Planners were more expensive at that moment. And I wanted to try kind of like a spiral planner to see how I liked it. Well, I am in love with it. I've been loving it. If you watch my videos, you know that this is my main planner where I do the full kit, the full kit layouts. I do love A5 as well. But for the price, I thought like $11.99 was a great price for a planner. So you can start there. Just pay attention to the sales. If you want something that is kind of mainstream, kind of like a planner, not a popular planner, but a planner that you don't have to actually like print and put together by yourself. Michael's or Hobby Lobby, they have, Hobby Lobby has Happy Planners. You can use the 40% off coupon and it comes out to $12, more or less. And Michael's has also mini Happy Planners. They were, recently there was a sale and they were coming up to $3.99. Those are smaller, they're kind of like a personal size planner. And then Barnes & Nobles has a planner that is a personal size, really cute cover. It has different covers. It comes with stickers, with sticky notes, with a bunch of stuff inside, and then it has horizontal layouts. They're not the cutest, but if you decorate them, then you can do a lot. And if not, you can buy inserts at Michael's, the ones from Recollections. Again, if you use a 50% coupon, 40%, 60%, if you wait for those coupons, some things seriously come out too little. So let's say you can get a planner for less than $20. If you wait, if you're patient, you can also get free printables on certain blogs. I'm gonna link down below a bunch of resources for you where you can get free printables for personal A5, even kind of similar to Happy Planner layouts. Printing can be a little complicated. I haven't tried it that much, but if you kind of figure it out, you can do it, and rim of paper, it's, I don't know, $3 to $4 or $5 depending on the weight of the paper, but at Walmart it can be pretty inexpensive. So another thing is go to the dollar store. They do have sometimes planners that are printed, but you can also get a regular notebook and do your own layouts with a ruler and a pen. It takes a little more time. I've done it, but it's still fun. It's therapeutic. If you have the time to do it, you seriously just need to like divide the 2 pages into 7 days. That's one way to do it, and it's just $1 notebook. Another way to do it is doing bullet journaling, which I'm going to talk about in another video. I'm not super experienced with bullet journaling, but I know a lot of people find planner piece when they do bujo, and it doesn't require as much money. You might want to get color pens, some washi, but bottom line, like the essence of bullet journaling is that you don't necessarily do a lot of stickers, you just do bullets, if that makes sense. Okay, so second, washi. That is one of my planner essentials. It's one of the things that I first bought as a planning person and what I wanted to use. I got crazy obsessed with washi, and of course you can get all the washi out there in the world, but if you go to the Dollar Tree, or I don't know if the 99-cent store has them, but I know Dollar Tree stores or other dollar stores have $1 washi rolls. So you can get 3 or 4 or 5, whatever your budget allows. Another thing is Target has the dollar section and they have really cute washi. This one that is kind of metallic, it was $1. It doesn't come with a lot. I think you can get more back for your money at the Dollar Tree. But if you want different, you know, patterns and designs of washi, they come out to, I don't know, less than $1 if you have the red card and you have 5% off. So this one actually, wait, oh no, a mistake. This one is from Amy Tangerine. I have other ones that came with a little less. This one, sorry. These ones are the one from the dollar section. So there were 4 for $1. Doesn't come with a lot, but if you don't have much budget and you want to try different things, like I said, you can go for that. Another thing is buying one of those tubes from Michaels and wait for a 40% off coupon. So they're like $14.99. Sometimes you can pay $7 and something for sometimes 8 or 9 or more rolls of washi. And that's kind of how I built my stash when I started. I didn't buy anything. Seriously, I probably never bought anything full price. I always waited to have a coupon and or wait for a sale at Michaels or Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I honestly barely ever bought full price. And number 3, stickers. I know stickers are such a struggle for me because I love all the kits that the shops come up with. They're so gorgeous. They keep getting better and better. Now they have foil. Who knows what they're gonna do tomorrow? Honestly, they're so creative and talented, and I want to buy all of the kits out there. And I can understand how overwhelming it is, but when I started, I bought a pack of sticker paper, like a full sheet of sticker paper. I downloaded free printables. Something to keep in mind is download printables that the owner and the designer says they're for free and they're for personal use only. Don't download a picture just because it's on the internet, because you can get in trouble for that. You have to either pay for the rights of the picture to use it, or if it's free, you can use it. So for example, I printed a bunch of printables from Vintage Glam Studio. I don't know if she's that active. I'm gonna link it down below. I don't know if she's that active, but she has, like I said on another video, probably 2 years worth of weekly layouts. You can print them. If you have a silhouette, you can cut them on the silhouette because they're compatible with the software. And if not, you can fussy cut them, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And there's so many other blogs that have free sticker printables. And I'm gonna link my Pinterest board because I pinned a lot of them. Yes, it takes a little work. If you have a color printer, it's super easy. You do it at home. I had to go to Staples sometimes and print page by page, which got a little time consuming, especially with 2 kids. They were crying. But at the end of the day, I had a bunch of sheets with stickers, and I just would cut them when I had free time and do my layouts, you know. And then another thing that you can do if you want to buy Etsy stickers from Etsy, wait for sales too. They have $2 Tuesdays. They have a lot of shops have sales when they do 30%, 40%. Follow their PR people that they have their own personal code. Just be patient and keep exploring. Saving money does take a little research. Things don't come free in life. That's the truth. But you can start planning on a budget. One important thing is actually set your budget. How much can you spend on planning a month? Can you spend $10, $20? Don't go over that budget if you don't want to, if you don't want to feel miserable at the end of the month. Just enjoy what you have and leave within your means, and that is something that everyone will tell you on how to be successful with money, is spend within your means. So if it makes sense to you to spend $20 on stickers, then spend those $20 and enjoy them, and just, you know, enjoy those and be happy. If you can spend more, if you can spend less. There was a long time where I didn't buy any stickers on Etsy. I only did printables. They lasted a long time. Then one time I bought a bunch on Black Friday sales and they lasted a long time too. So, you know, sometimes, like last year, it was like all the stickers that I got were from Black Friday and they lasted me a long time. Also, another thing that I did is I cut pictures from catalogs from like Pier 1 Imports, IKEA, even magazines. I went to the library and they have this bucket with magazines for 10 cents. And then some of them were a little bit more like 50 cents. And I just, you know, leafed through them. Some of them were beautiful, like Good Housekeeping has really cute pictures. So then I would just do layouts with magazine clips, you know, like I use them as stickers. And they came out so pretty because I let my, I don't know, I think so, and some people told me to. I was the most creative because I had to work with what I had, and they're kind of like my favorite layouts from that year, the ones that I did with magazines. And you know, like one thing is that we have to stop comparing ourselves to what others can spend because we're always gonna be miserable. Like I live in Orange County and it's one of the richest places in the world, and there's always people that have more than me. Obviously most of the people here have more than me, and they can go buy, you know, clothes at the mall or stuff like that. And I just have to find a way to say, well, that's not what I can do right now. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm still gonna be happy with what I have. And for a long time, I didn't buy stickers at Etsy. And I started doing PR for some of my favorite shops, and they send it, you know, they sent me stickers, and I pretty much, you know, do with the stickers that I get from the shops because I get enough to that if I buy, I wouldn't have that much time to use the ones that I buy. And if I buy anything, it has to be like a super good sale. There are a few shops that have really good sales, like Brandy S Shop and Formless Designs. I'm gonna link them down below. They're super, super inexpensive, but they do take some time to get to you, so you have to plan in advance. They might take up to a month to get them, but you can build your stash pretty well. So that's a way to, you know, plan on a budget. Another way is buying watercolors or pencils and do your own doodling and art if you're talented. I'm not very good. I don't have much time lately to practice on them. I would love to explore that area, but I don't have that much time. So for me, I just don't feel like I'm good at it, so I will get frustrated. But I've seen people on Instagram do their own doodles, no stickers at all, and the layouts look amazing. Lettering is another good way. My handwriting sucks. So there you have a few things that you can do to start planning on a budget. Another way, fourth way you can do planning on a budget is kind of along the lines with using magazine clippings, is using scrapbook paper. If you have Erin Condren or Happy Planner, I've seen people, and I've done it myself, cutting squares that measure and then using that as stickers. And another thing is you can use sticky notes that you can get for fairly cheap. Target has beautiful sticky notes with flowers, and they come up with different ones each season, and they're just $1 and they last for a long time. You can use those as like appointment labels or page flags and stuff like that. I'm going to link down below a channel that got me inspired into planning pretty much. She's the culprit I got into all of this, and that is Jeanette Lane from Jeanette Lane Blog. She's also the creator and owner of Pocket Letters, and she doesn't buy many stickers, but she does layouts that are amazing, and she uses everything on hand, and she repurposes a lot of things. So you can see what you can do with whatever you have, scraps and little things that you can buy for cheap. And I think that's it. If I think something else, I don't know. I can't think of anything else at the moment to start planning on a budget, but I think that's pretty a big chunk of information for you. So I hope some of it or all of it was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, Laughing Without an Accent. If you go back a long way, you can see my first layouts and how I started and kind of like my evolution, and I might do a video on that. Someone suggested it, but I really hope that it was helpful and that money doesn't stop you from starting to plan. It's really fun. Join Facebook groups, start talking to people on Instagram. You know, go to planner meetups too. Those are so fun. They have some at Joann's and Michael's. Just try to get into the community, and you can even swap with people. You know, I do swaps with people and I get goodies that I couldn't even imagine to have because I don't know where they find them, and they're so much fun. So yeah, the planning community can be so fun. So I don't want money to stop you and to make you feel frustrated that you can't do it, because I think it's very possible. So okay, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.